Kirk Franklin has the marriage that we all desire to have. Or does he? There are two sides to every story, but there's only one backstory. Gospel singer Kirk Franklin watched as his wife drifted away into a deep sleep. He glared at her lifeless body. His eyes were eager with intrigue. The musician made a swift beeline out the door. He sped up a Texas highway. Lewd and profane-filled trap music blared through his speakers. The little pastor from Dallas, Texas had his sights on his next big adventure. After several minutes, his car crawled onto a street where the ladies of the night had hoped to hit it big. An array of women pranced up and down the dimly lit street with intentions to find their next suitor. Kirk gawked at the women incessantly. His blood rose, and so did his manhood. He pointed to one of the women and waved her over. She knelt over. Her eyes were deep like the ocean with no end in sight. "Hop in. Let's go for a ride." The petite woman climbed inside. "You look familiar." "I get that a lot. What's your name, baby?" Her soft words were like the movements of a ballerina, deliberate, fluent, yet provocative. "I'm Connie, but the boys call me Candy because I'm so sweet." "I like that. You been good tonight?" "Yes, but I was hoping to be a little bad." Connie's eyes locked on the crucifix hanging from the mirror. "You pretty religious, huh?" Kurt exhaled and tightened his grip on the wheel. Yeah, I used to be." "What happened?" His voice shrieked of annoyance. "Baby, this is not the right time." "Okay, I'll lay off." Connie noticed the wedding band around his finger. Her mind wandered, but she stayed quiet. "How much, baby? How much are you willing to spend?" The car slithered to the side of the road. Kurt tossed a wad of cash into her lap. A sinful smile smothered her face. "You know, once we start, we can't turn back." Kurt unloosened his shirt and relaxed. His head lowered. Thoughts of his wife had jogged his mind, but he ran them away with his lustful appetite. "I can't take your money." "Why not?" "I know who you are." Fuck. "Why aren't you like the other girls? They don't stir the pot. They fall in line with no questions asked." Connie's next words were peppered with sarcasm and contempt. "I'm smarter than the other girls. Girls like you come a dime a dozen. My mom does your wife's hair." Kurt sat in shock, unable to break free. "Now how much are you willing to pay me, bitch, to keep quiet?"
Abraham was a liar, Noah an alcoholic. Job doubted God several times. Samson was promiscuous. David was a hoe and a murderer. Elijah was suicidal.